Talk to us about India, the worsening situation that we are seeing with respect to COVID there. Is that influencing your investment decisions and investment strategy when it comes to emerging markets like India?
Not really. It's quite amazing to me how these numbers and the panic that's taking place regarding COVID is not affecting the markets as much as we would expect. Of course, India is sort of moving sideways, but I think it's an opportunity to pick up some of the stocks that have come down if they have. Amazingly enough, many of them have not. And so the buying opportunity is somewhat limited in that sense. But generally speaking, we know that this is going to pass, that people will get vaccinated and the numbers will come down. And given that, it's probably a good opportunity to buy.
Mark, we have to put your theory on India to the test here because the contagion risk from India is real. This country has one of the largest populations in the world. They're going to need to get people traveling again, even if and when they're able to come out of this crisis. Why do you think that Indian equity markets are riding this wave of confidence, basically brushing off what has been the situation on the ground with a surge in infections and a deteriorating economic climate? Don't you think that Indian equity markets could be ripe for a correction here alongside other markets around Asia?
Well, you might say that India is in a correction at this stage because if you look at the index, at least, it's moving sideways. It's not moving up as it was previously. So there has been some reaction. And of course, you've seen the reaction in Taiwan as well. But I think you must remember that the investors look forward. In other words, the market looks forward. What is going to happen in 6 months, in 1 year? And it's pretty certain that this will pass. In other words, the pandemic will lessen, the effects will lessen, and vaccinations, of course, will rise dramatically. So that's what the market is telling us at this stage of the game.
So when it comes to India, if this is a buying opportunity, what type of themes, what type of sectors, what type of pockets of interest should investors be looking at?
Most interesting to us is software to begin with. Anything to have to do with computer software, business software, that sort of thing. And then medical. Of course, now with the heightened awareness of the problems that the medical sector has, there's going to be a lot more money being put into medical care, testing, that sort of thing. And the final area for India, of course, would be infrastructure, because the infrastructure program is going to be continuing. And therefore, we want to be exposed to companies that have the equipment and the materials used in infrastructure.